Welcome back here.
Number 2, Cameron Quigley.
Hello?
Number 5, Captain Sam Thompson. And number 0, Captain Matthew Sherrill. Head coach, Coach Riley. And now the meeting starts. Starting off. Number 30, Ed Broken. Number 12, Mark Mendoza. Number 2, Stephen Brown. Number 32,
Welcome back here to Peabody Veterans Royal High Fieldhouse. Peabody Tanners coming in here at 7-9, taking on the Marblehead Magicians, who are 6-8. Both teams vowing for the playoffs. A must win for both teams as we get set for our national anthem. Peabody here needs a must-win for the MIA tournament. They currently need to win 3 out of their last 4 games. They beat Marblehead earlier this year, about a month back. They won that game by 12 points, and Peabody, without their starting center, captain number 34, Jimmy Festa, went down at practice the other day with some sort of ankle injury. He struggled in the football season in the fall with a bad ankle, and it is the same one, so Peabody's going to have to rely on an Audi Madrano down low and a Gaius Colombo off the bench down low.
Magicians win the tip. Cameron Quigley. Finn Barron gets it down low to Sam Thompson, and he'll be fouled.
And that's one man who cannot get in foul trouble tonight is Audi Madrano, as he picks up his first less than 20 seconds into this game, as without him they will have nobody down low due to the loss of Festa.
Thompson misses his first of 2. He'll make the second, and the Magicians open it up 1-0.
An early press here from Marblehead.
Yep, Tanners break it fairly easily. Broughton finds Madrano wide open down low for 2. Tanners with a quick answer, scoring on their first possession of the game.
Peabody needs all the points they can get. They've been in the 40s for the last 3 games and has not led to success. They've dropped their last 2. as Marblehead goes down and misses a layup.
Yep, mislaid by Adam Laughlin. Broughton sends it over to Medrano. Up top to Tolentino, drives in, tries to tip it to Anodi, but trips up. Ball trickles out of bounds. It'll go to Marblehead.
That also costed Peabody in the loss on Monday against the Bishop Fenwick Crusaders. A lot of turnovers leads to not a lot of points.
The Magicians going right down low to Thompson. Trying to think they might have the advantage down there with no Festa. As Mendonça, the fast break, missed layup, rebounded by Brown, missed.
There's a lot of contact on
Another offensive rebound by Broughton, stripped away. And Marblehead right back in transition. We'll get a quick two from Cameron Quigley.
Peabody's moving fast, getting through this press. It's working very well to start, and Medrano's three won't go.
Offensive rebound by Mendonça, though, leaves Broughton open in the corner. No good. Couple of Tanners go up for the rebound, but bounces towards the Magicians.
Peabody's controlling the offensive glass early, even without Festa, as the guards are coming in, trying to pick up that slack without Big Jimmy down low.
Finn Barron's floater is no good. Rebounded by Medrano. He sends it to Tolentino. Swinging around as the Tanners. Broughton drives in off the glass and in for two. 4-3 Tanners.
True freshman, right down low. Easy two. Peabody needs anything they can get, especially with down a guy. Going to be a lot of tired bodies on the court, as Peabody usually runs just a 9-man rotation. That comes down to 8, and Marblehead will put in an easy layup to answer.
Mendonça gives it over to Brown. And now he back over to Brown. His three-pointer is going to be a bit long. Rebounded by the Magicians. Magicians really attacking the paint right now as they let a three fly. And the Tanners come up with the rebound. Medrano has a lane, takes it, it closes though, and he'll be fouled and he'll head to the line for two. Tanners down 5-4.
That's what Peabody wants to see. They want Medrano to play aggressive, especially on offense. He's played aggressive on defense all year, but has put him into foul trouble.
Medrano sinks the first one. Sub it in now for the Tanners. New player just brought up from junior varsity, Ryan Collins-Dixon, sophomore.
He's going to get a lot of playing time tonight with Festa out. He's a bigger body.
Medrano misses the second. 5-5. Barron drives in. Going to be blocked by Medrano. Possession will remain with the Magicians.
Very quiet field house tonight.
Yeah. Not too many folks here. Maybe everyone's celebrating the snow day tomorrow.
Yep. Peabody gets a win. Gets a strand of wins here to get in this tournament. Sure, they will pack these seats no matter where they'll end up playing, but they are on
Corner
today.
3 for Matthew Sheriff. It's good.
Foul.
Yep, foul on number 24, Finn Barron. Getting a little too aggressive on the inbound there.
Marblehead keeps this press going. They probably want to tire out Peabody, knowing that they're down a starter, down a captain.
And now for the Magicians, Cody Bouchard. Barron will go to the bench. Tanner's looking to break the press. They will. Collins-Dixon sends it over to Medrano, and his three-point is good.
Medrano off to a great start offensively. Peabody needs that. They need to find scoring out of their stars, and Menotti is one of them, but picks up a second foul there.
Second foul, just 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and he's going to go to the bench for the guys Colombo.
Coach Broughton knows they cannot afford to lose him tonight down Festa. Peabody will be in a lot of trouble if they have to play without an outie on the court who has 5 out of the 8 early points.
Foul on the floor against the Tanners. They'll have a baseline inbound. Inbound man, Matthew Sheriff, the senior guard for the Magicians.
Marblehead went right down low the minute Medrano came out, already knowing that Festa's out of this game.
Quigley sends it over to Bouchard. To the right wing to Sheriff. His three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound by the Magicians. Bouchard swings it down low. Back to the corner. Little two-man game in the corner. Gonna result in a turnover.
Ball's all over the place.
Yep.
Peabody moving fast down the court.
Tolentino drives in. Gets stopped. Berwin. Off-ball foul against the Magicians.
Yeah. Coach Broughton wants his guys to put up those open looks. Peabody passed up on plenty of them against Fenwick this Monday.
Collins Dixon inbounds to Tolentino. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Magicians. Sheriff now brings it up for Marblehead. Over to the right wing. Back up top to Sheriff. Over to Bouchard. Sheriff loses his dribble, sends it down low to Laughlin. Couple of offensive rebounds. No points though.
Yeah, Marblehead's trying to use their size advantage without Festa and Medrano, but they are not getting their layups to fall as Brown for 3 is good.
Nice pass there by the sophomore Collins Dixon, getting his first varsity minutes here.
There's another open look, that time not passed up by Brown. And a great trap by Tolentino, and Brown leads to a Marblehead timeout. Peabody playing well.
Tanner's got a 3-point lead, 11-8, 2:39 remaining in the opening quarter of this game. Huge game for both teams. Both teams under 500 on the season, looking to make a push to make that MIAA tournament. Just need a 500 record, and they get themselves a play-in game.
Yeah, it's good to point out that both teams have played another game, but for some reason it doesn't count towards the MIA tournament. Each team plays that type of game. Peabody won theirs. I believe the Magicians lost theirs. But Peabody is 8-9, but not for the tournament.
Tanner's got to play hard here. Last time they'll be playing on, these seniors will be playing on this court, most likely, unless something crazy happens in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know if they get a play-in game here or what, or they go straight into the first round of the tournament, but they need to win tonight, and they need to win 2 after this.
They need to win 3 of the next 4, including tonight. Right now, they got a 3-point lead over the Magicians. Sheriff gets the inbound.
Nice steal there from Broughton.
Tolentino drives in. Floater's no good. Rebounded by the Magicians. They look to push it here. Gets it right up to number 5, Sam Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson. The ball was tipped around a lot. Thompson was already in the backcourt. Easy, too.
Ball is tipped away by the Magicians. Will remain with the Tanners as the Peabody lead is now 1. Jariel over to Brian. He gives it to Pace. Back over to Collins Dixon. Over to Broughton. Collins Dixon drives in, passes it. Little miscommunication there by the 2 young players. One thing to note here, Tanner's got quite some youth on this lineup with Mendonça, Collins Dixon, Pays, and Broughton.
Corner 3 would not go for Marblehead.
Thompson misses the floater, trickles out of bounds. Looks like he'll say off the Tanners.
Yeah, Peabody's got to get control of the glass here. Everyone in the gym knows it's tough with their captain, their center down low. Medrano's down in foul trouble early. But this is the third possession here. Third chance in this possession for Marblehead. And they get a good look.
Three-pointer no good, but another offensive rebound by Thompson. He's really crashing the glass and working the paint right now. He's the big guy on both teams.
A lot of ball movement. Tolentino tips it away.
Thompson's got a great presence in the paint right now. He's kind of dominating down there. Tanner's gonna have to find a cure to that.
And then even with the rebound troubles, Peabody's going to go with an extra small lineup here as they took out Colombo, who will be the backup 5 tonight, and they put in Brown. And another chance for Marblehead. This will be their 5th chance on this possession.
A block by Brown, and Broughton gets it. Coach Broughton needs his guys to box out here. They're getting killed on the offensive glass.
Yeah, it's almost a miracle that with 5 chances, Marblehead did not come up with any points there. A minute here remaining in the first. Peabody leads by 1.
Tolentino gives it to Mendonça. Markey looking for someone. He gives it to Pays in the corner. He resets up top. Pays looking for some help. Sends it over to Mendonça. Broughton in the left wing. Gives it to Markey. Markey over to Pays. Tanner's trying to create an open shot. Broughton with a little fadeaway. No good, but almost an offensive rebound. Tolentino kind of loses his grip. And the Magicians got it right back.
Yeah, look at the final shot here. If they want, shot clock is off.
Bouchard drives, kicks it to the corner, out around, open 3 for Finn Barons, no good. But
and another offensive rebound.
The Magicians get another offensive rebound and miss again.
Mendonça throws a fastball at the rim.
Despite the poor rebounding for the Tanners, they go to the end of the quarter with the 1-point lead. Not much scoring there after there was that timeout.
Yeah, and it's a very sloppy start from both teams.
Yep. Tanner's got to figure out that offensive glass. They're really missing Festa right now.
Defense is playing well from both sides, but some poor rebounding from Peabody. Marblehead has not been able to cash in on their second chances, though. It seems like Coach Broughton and his staff is still trying to figure how to run their offense without Festa, as he is a big part. They like to get it to him down low, use his mass to get into the way of defenders.
Usually when the guards get in a little trouble, they just throw it up to Jimmy. Jimmy sits there and lets him finds an open man. He really takes up a lot of room down low, and they usually the defense won't guard him because they'll let him shoot. So he usually doesn't have any pressure on the ball when he does have it in his hands, when he's not in close proximity with the hoop.
Yeah. Without Festa, there's no give and go opportunity, no screens. They really like that screen from Jimmy, on and off ball screens. You just lose that.
Yep, he might not score a lot, but he has some major influence on this basketball team.
Always diving for loose balls. It's tough without him. Peabody will get it done. I'm sure Broughton has his team ready.
After a heartbreaking game against Fenwick.
And there's his son for 3. Won't go.
Bouchard, the rebound. He'll bring it up. Over to Thompson. He gives it to Quigley. Over to Bouchard. Back to Quigley. Bouchard. Over to Quigley once more. Marblehead looking for something. Pull up midi, no good by the Magicians. Tolentino's 3, front rim and out.
Yeah, a little transition 3. Short from the senior captain, Jariel Tolentino. And Anauti still on the bench to start the second. He has scored most of the points for Peabody, regardless of his foul trouble.
Magicians moving the ball really well. Thompson gonna take a 3, no good. Rebounded by Pays. Pays drives in off the glass, no good. Rebound.
Battened around and
Yeah.
somehow squirts out to Tolentino right in his hands under the basket.
It's like
Easy
a gift
too.
there for Tolentino.
Maybe
Tanner's
that
coming in with a press, but Marblehead breaks it with ease.
Yeah, broken plays like that might be able to get you going offensively.
Thompson, pull up midi, bounces off the rim a couple of times and into Broughton's hands for the rebound. Broughton pull up 3, almost banks it
I've
in.
seen him banking a lot straight away. It's like his bread and butter. That time it just rattles out. I like to see
Bouchard's pass is
Mendonça.
tipped away and Mendonça loses his dribble and almost goes out of bounds and sends it back in to the Magicians. Now they got a man advantage. Missed 3 offensive rebound, and Tolentino will foul Thompson.
Yeah, not a bad foul there. Mendonça was still well into the backcourt. After chasing that loose ball, it'll be a change now for Peabody and Marblehead, but for Peabody, Medrano and the sophomore making his varsity debut, Brian Collins-Dixon, they come in for Pays and Brown. I like to see Peabody start to move fast. They're going to call a foul.
Could have called that one
I think
either
it's on
way.
Broughton.
Could have been a travel.
Yeah,
could've been a
both guys
foul.
tangled feet.
Yeah.
But as I'm trying to say, Peabody should start moving the ball quickly. They definitely have the quicker team based on what I see. And a nice tip from Broughton, but it will stay Marblehead basketball.
A couple of new faces in for the Magicians. Big man down low. Declan Gibson. Him and Thompson have a pretty good size advantage on the Tanners right now. They want to work this game down low. But they keep passing around the perimeter, find an open look, no good, but an offensive rebound. Right back to the corner for another 3, no good. And Broughton comes away with it.
Tough rebound from the freshman. Much needed as Peabody struggling on that glass. Here's Dixon down low, and it's good. Easy 2, his first varsity points.
Ryan Collins-Dixon with his first points as Tanner on varsity. Gives Peabody a 15-10 lead. Magicians looking to answer. Thompson down low. It's good. 15-12.
As I mentioned pregame, Peabody beat Marblehead by 12 on the road.
Medrano's 3-pointer, a little long.
Not sure how that game went though. Neither of us were at it. And Medrano picks up his 3rd foul. And Broughton,
Not happy
yeah, some disgust
with
there.
that. Naughty Medrano picks up his 3rd foul just 4 minutes into the second quarter. Coach Broughton's going to go deep into the bench to Dom Dominici,
Yeah, that's
number 1.
Another
Dominici
small
is
ball lineup
a
here.
junior for the Tanners.
More small ball.
Yep.
Medrano, it's 2 more, right?
Yep. Just 5 till he's out for the game.
5 here in high school. Seen him foul it before. He's an aggressive player.
Tolentino mid-range pull up. No good, but loose ball foul will go against the Tanners.
I think they're going to call it out of bounds.
Oh, out of
partner.
bounds.
I think it hit hit one of those beams that come down.
Yeah, I got a bad view.
Happens a lot here at this old but historic Peabody Veterans Memorial Fieldhouse.
Magicians moving the ball all around, but a bad pass ends up in the hands of Mendonça. He gives it to Collins Dixon. Mendonça gives it to Collins Dixon over to Broughton. He gives it to Dominici. Back over to Mark. Thought about the three. Mark's got Thompson on in the big band. He gets back into his zone. Jariel, spin jumper. No good. And a foul goes against Brian Collins Dixon. And number 24, Finn Barron, headed to the line.
First one, just long. Barron was not happy. Slapped the ball on the rebound. Slow start to the second.
Yes.
4 points for Peabody, 4 for Marblehead as well.
Yep. 4-4, 5 minutes into the second quarter. If you're looking at the box score.
Quickly down the court. Wow, what a block. That's number 11.
Finn Gallup.
No, I believe that was Ryland Golden.
Ryland Golden. Finn Gallup's number 10.
Chase down block. The Peabody off the inbound.
Great away off the inbound. That Broughton. Nice little shot there for Broughton. Gives the Tanners a 3-point lead. Collins Dixon pokes it away. Nice play there by him, but
it's going to stay Marblehead.
yeah,
ball.
it'll remain with Marblehead. Inbound for Marblehead. Wide open down low. Number 21, William Fitzgerald.
Deja vu from the opposite side of the court. Just an inbound pass, easy layup.
Tolentino over to Broughton. Dominici for three. No good.
Oh.
Rebound by number 11, Ryan Golden. Layups no good. Offensive rebound, putback no good. And Mendonça throws it away. A lot of contact. The refs are letting them play right now. The Tanners, if they want any chance to win this game, they're going to have to get on that offensive glass. Coach Broughton's going to have to find some sort of solution to this.
Yep, and now Marblehead will take the lead here by 1. Dominici's three, yet again, is just short.
Tanner's taking a lot of threes. They don't typically do that. They like to work down low.
And I think it's the loss of Festa.
Yeah.
Mendonça moving quickly draws the blocking foul on Laughlin. That was
Usually,
Fitzgerald.
yeah.
31-21.
Usually see only open threes from a select few players from the Tanners.
Peabody has just such a different lineup in.
Yeah.
This is Dixon's first game. Dominici hasn't played much.
And
but
there's one of those
there's
open
one man
threes.
who plays a ton. That's probably their leading scorer this year. Without a doubt,
Tolentino, senior captain, gives the Tanners the lead back. 20-18, 2:10 remaining in the opening half of this MIAA contest. Also an NEC matchup. As the cheerleaders take the court. Nice little move there. Out of the timeout. Not sure if either team will make any substitutions. Same lineup for the Tanners. Dominici, Brian Collins, Dixon, Tolentino, Broughton, and Brown.
Once again,
Magician's ball.
Peabody needs this game wide open down low.
Wide open down low is
Ties the
right.
game.
Ryan Golden ties it up 20 apiece. Tanners can't allow open baskets down low like that. Tolentino swings it over to Collins Dixon to the corner to Dominici. Broughton on the baseline gets it poked away. Here come the Magicians in transition. Open look, pump fake drive, and kick out to Sheriff. Tanners sneak away with the rebound. In transition, Collins Dixon gets fouled. He'll be headed to the line, I believe. They did not call it on the floor.
Yeah, he'll be at the line. It's good to see. No, they're going to call it on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks it's a shooting foul as well. I agree with them. It's good to see aggression from someone making their varsity debut. Probably got some nerves, but playing your whole life, you've been ready for this.
Ryan gets it into Thad. Thad takes a three. No good. Rebounded by the Magicians. They're going quick. Bouchard over to Sheriff. Down low to Golden. No good. Rebound by Thompson. No good. Thompson then pokes it out of bounds. Tanner's ball.
Peabody's got to capitalize here. The body language of the Magicians is not there. They look like they're playing slow. They don't look like they're into this game. Peabody can move quick, start hitting
Dixon,
shots.
pull up
I think they'll
three,
be good.
no good. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Bouchard over to Sheriff. Into the middle, Thompson. He'll drive and kick. Three-pointer way long by Sheriff. And it'll go out of bounds. Tanner's ball. 20 apiece here. Low scoring, sloppy basketball thus far.
Yeah, we
As
came
the Tanners almost turn it over.
We came on air mentioning that Peabody has struggled to score in these last three. That's Brown's corner. Three won't go, but stolen by Tolentino.
And put right back up. Tolentino with a nice sneaky move there. Looked like Jose Alvarado out of New Orleans.
And Marblehead can get the final shot again, and they're not going to take it down low for an easy two.
Thompson, another two down low.
7 seconds left. Peabody gets it down the court to Dominici. And he's going to be a lot of contact, almost body checked. But a no call, and that will bring us to the half. Knotted up at 22 apiece. A low-scoring but close affair. A game that both teams need. Peabody needs to win 3 out of 4. And they're off to a decent start, but they got to pull away in the second.
Yeah, Coach Broughton's going to have to make some adjustments, maybe try out some new lineups in the second half. They got to figure out a way to outlast these Magicians. They've played close games in the first half, this losing skid that they've been on, but really struggled late game, fourth quarter, on converting shots and playing good defense. But if they want any chance for their season to be extended into the postseason, they're going to have to play well in the second half, not just in the third quarter. And we'll be back for some second half basketball in about 10 minutes.
DC Rental has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system and scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals mobile command trailer is also available for special events or emergency. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Kids!
I don't want to talk about it.
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 Families don't have to talk about everything, but they should talk about how to plan for an emergency.
Kids, you all right?
This family's prepared. Get tips and resources to make your family's emergency plan.
Dad, they took over my bedroom. Come on, come on. Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. Dad! You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
I've been a work-study intern at PAT for almost a year now.
I am a junior at Peabody High, and I'm a work study student at PAT.
I am I guess you call me a work study alumni.
I am an alumni of the work study program. I definitely got most of the direction for what I wanted to do out of working at PAT.
It's a place to be, it's a place to express yourself.
There's always something new and exciting to look forward to, so it's definitely something you'd want to be a part of.
It's fun. It's like a lot of fun.
Community media is blessed with the opportunity to demonstrate leadership and the importance of activism, while providing the community access to tools to engage in racial and social justice work and to amplify that work. Join Alliance for Community Media on how to use media to untangle the deeply embedded threads of racism in America in pursuing racial justice and equity in community media.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. Look. Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud that was.
I know, I
sleep
heard.
through that.
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the.
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Bacon.
Welcome back. So we're getting ready here for the second half. A game that is knotted up at 22 apiece.
Yep, score did not change during halftime. As the Tanners will go out there with Tolentino, Mendonça, Brown, Broughton, and Colombo.
Medrano still on the bench. It's a lot to be known for.
Long three there by Matthew Sheriff on the opening possession of this second half.
Yeah, so Medrano with 3 fouls, still on the bench. Peabody's going to need him later in this game, and that's a bad turnover.
Yep, Thompson steals it. Sheriff along the baseline over to Quigley. Pull-up jumper, drops in a quick 4-point lead for the Magicians.
Yeah, excellent start from Marblehead. Easy layup, got the steal, and then a nice 2. And that's what they need to do. They want to win the middle 8. Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second, and Mendonça has a 3 here. That is good.
Huge
big
three.
shot for Peabody.
Big bounce back shot there for Mendonça. He's been struggling, but huge sigh of relief probably for the sophomore young player.
One thing I'll say about Festa, he's not playing this game, but he's trying to get that bench going, doing whatever he can to help his team win.
Thompson with another offensive rebound over and over again. Open look, pump fake, down low, into the corner, up top to Quigley, over to the corner for Barron. Another offensive rebound by Thompson. If he could convert on some of these attempts, this game would be...
I was just going to touch on that point, partner. Yeah. He has missed a lot of layups. Oh!
Hard foul as Broughton goes up. Foul's going to go down on Ryland Golden.
Hard foul. Going back to Festa, he sent his team a nice little text message last night, letting them know that he believes in them. Even without his presence down low, Peabody has played pretty well in this first half and a chance to take the lead with both these free throws.
Broughton misses the first. Justin Pace comes in for Mendonça for the Tanners. And misses the second. 0 for 2 from the line from Broughton there. Could have used at least one of them. Magicians up top. Over to Sheriff. Down low to Golden.
Easy two. Marblehead starting the second half the same way they opened up this game, working it down low into the low post, knowing they have the size on Peabody with Festa out, Medrano in foul trouble.
Tolentino spin move, driving. Ooh, it's good. A tough shot there.
Filthy move.
Nice move there by
Tolentino.
Getting his guys going.
He's played well tonight.
Starting the scoring.
He has converted on all his open looks. Peabody needs to get some defense going.
Thompson down low again, but it's no good.
A
jump ball.
Possession arrow for Peabody. Still a little bit of a smaller lineup, but they got a Gaius Colombo down low. He's got height. He's not their typical 5, though. Usually plays the 4, but tonight, with the loss of Jimmy, Medrano's foul trouble once again. He needs to be down there. That was not a backcourt. Pass was tipped by the Magicians.
Broughton poked away by Golden. He's going in transition and finishes the attempt on a fast break to give the Magicians a 5-point lead.
Yeah, Golden does it all himself there. It's a tough start for Peabody here in the second half.
Broughton drives in, no good.
Just lost the ball.
And then I don't think they added points. Maybe they did.
I don't know, but all I know is that Marblehead could have added their own points there on that fast break, but they lost the ball. Peabody's got to tighten up defensively. They gotta keep working hard offensively, trying to get those tough shots to fall. Marblehead's playing good defense, and here's a tough shot from Tolentino. It's good.
Candace can't afford these sloppy basketball turnovers that we're seeing from them. Magicians will pull away if they continue to play some sloppy basketball and giving easy turnovers for the Magicians, leading to transition points as Tanner swarmed to the ball. Great pass to find the open man, number 24, Finn Barron.
Yeah, that was butter from downtown. Both teams are playing very well coming out of the break. A lot of scoring compared to what we've seen in that first half. I don't want to jinx it because it has been a fun start to the second half.
Brown drives in, floater off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Magicians, and they'll push it once more. So they slow it down, get their offense going. A lot of ball movement per usual. Sheriff cross court to Barron. Over to Sheriff once more. Missed a couple attempts there.
Second chances
by Thompson. He's really struggling.
Another chance. And there's Medrano being aggressive. They're going to call it travel.
Yep.
He did fall with the ball. It's another chance for Marblehead. It's been the story of this game.
Marblehead's got to be close to 5 shots in this. On that possession there. Golden missed a couple of putbacks.
We've seen a 5-chance possession earlier in the first quarter.
Tanner's
Marblehead did not convert, but they almost do here.
And loose ball on Thompson.
And they are getting a lot of offensive rebounds because of the height advantage. But Thompson has gotten away with that over the back foul. A little bit. He's been pushing guys in the back. The refs aren't going to call it. Keep doing it. They call it there, but
Thompson, man, if he could convert on more of those, this game would be one-sided, but here we are, 4-point lead for the Magicians. Medrano open 3, it's good.
Dang, huge shot.
Huge shot for the Tanners, cuts the Magician lead to 1.
Peabody needs it, a game they need these shots. And now he drains his second 3 of the night.
Sheriff up top, over to the wing. Back to Sheriff, he drives in, floaters, good. 35-32, 2.5 remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, both teams starting to get it going now. Starting to find the shots that they want. Here's Broughton down low, was looking for Tolentino, who was not looking for the ball. Miscommunication.
Not on the same page there.
And it's a costly turnover for Peabody. see the frustration on Coach Broughton there. He knows how big this game is, just as much as his team does, just as much as we do.
Barron over to Quigley. Quigley on the baseline, getting swarmed by Pays and Tolentino. Pass nearly tipped by Mendonça. Gets it over to Barron. He drives in and gets 2. Tolentino looking to go quick. Couldn't find a good lane for him to pursue. Broughton working the post.
Going to get a foul.
Going to draw a foul.
In that region.
Magicians.
A minute and 48 left
Collins
here in
Dixon
the third quarter.
Comes in for the Tanners. Playing pretty well in his debut.
Feels just like last game against Fenwick. Close battle.
Even before that against Gloucester.
Yep. But Peabody is now playing a tad bit from behind, not where they want to be. Got to convert
Broughton
on shots
drives
like
the
this.
baseline and gets it to go.
Good ball
down
movement.
3. 37-34.
Broughton has penetrated down low all night long. He's got some nice looks. He converts there. Peabody needs to keep doing
3
that.
for Bouchard's way off.
Yeah, not even close there.
But Magicians still have the 3-point lead.
Collins
Collins Dixon looks to tie it up. Gonna be a little low and a little short. And Collins Dixon tips the ball away from the Magician, and
yeah, I couldn't tell if it was tipped. The Peabody bench didn't think it was tipped.
Not at all. Coach Broughton and all his players behind him all had a similar reaction.
Based on the reaction of Collins Dixon.
Didn't seem like he
seems like he knew he tipped
call.
it.
Yeah. Bouchard gets it poked away, but they call a foul on Tolentino. Thought it was a good pick there.
Yeah, I don't know. Not too sure what to say about that one. 49 7/10 of a second here on this inbound.
Bouchard down low.
Wide open. Thompson.
Gibson and Thompson. Open look.
Yeah, they're like
puts the Magicians up 5.
They're liking those two big men. Broughton for 3. Big shot. Peabody needs it. Won't go.
Shot clock off for the Magicians to end the third quarter. We'll see if they'll opt to take the final shot. Think they might try to, or if they can find a good look.
Nope, and they might get
another
that.
2-man game down low. I mentioned it earlier. They could try to get that 2-man game down low going. They didn't, but now they are.
Yeah, back-to-back possessions they do. Thompson's converting on his easy layups now. It's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left. Tolentino's fadeaway won't go. A steal by Tolentino right to Broughton to end this third quarter.
Yeah, big. Cuts the Magician lead to 5 there to end the quarter. Great play after the missed shot by Tolentino. Sticking with it. Gets the steal right to Broughton, and he puts it up for an easy 2.
Doesn't give up. Festa's right in the middle of that huddle trying to get his squad going. Great leadership from the senior captain. So a nice play there from Tolentino. Misses his floater. Rebounded but stolen by Tolentino right to Broughton, easy 2. That gives Peabody some momentum going into the fourth, down by just 5. They need it. You don't want to go into the last 3 games knowing you can't make a single mistake. All on the road too.
Yep, those final 3 games are on the road.
Danvers on Friday.
Danvers.
I know there's Somerville's in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's the last game, and then at Saugus in between there.
Against the Sachems.
Yep.
The Thanksgiving Day game gets to the parquet floor.
That's right. Always a tough matchup between Peabody and Saugus. And the Magicians are out on the court waiting for the Tanners to start this fourth quarter. Magicians up 5, 41-36. Madrano out there. Did not pick up a foul through the third quarter. Still has 3. 2 left for him. Barron drives in. Medrano playing straight up defense, trying not to get a foul called on, and Barron gets 2.
Right back up to 7.
Yep. Collins-Dixon drives in. No good, rebounded by Magicians. Transition 3 is
Bang.
good. Puts the Magicians up 10 just like that.
Flying out of the 4th. Here in this first half a minute, 5 straight points, and now it's a double-digit lead for the Magicians. Peabody now backs against the wall. Huge 3 from Medrano, response. So both teams trade 3s early here in this 4th quarter. Back down to 7. That's a big shot. And a steal here from Mendonça, tipped away, but stays with
Magicians get lucky there. Tolentino tries to chase him down.
And he does.
Yeah, it looks like he might have at least.
So Peabody goes down 10. They will
Mendonça.
not give up.
Great rebound there by Collins-Dixon. Brown drives in. Lot of contact, no call.
Fighting on the ground. That's going to be a
Looked
jump
like
ball.
The Magician defender went pretty well straight
And
up.
it's going to, yeah.
A lot of contact still.
There was a lot of contact. This one's going to stay with Peabody on the jump ball. Peabody goes down 10, but they go right down the court and drain a 3 and then pick up a steal. Peabody's not giving up. They're fighting.
Mendonça for 3. No good. Rebounded by Barron in transition. He's got Bouchard over there. Mendonça playing up. Barron over to Bouchard. To the baseline. To Thompson, and his jumper is no good.
Medrano's now going to bring it up.
Mendonça to Medrano. Medrano pull up 3.
Yeah,
good.
He's hot.
He's failing it here in the 4th.
Finally gets
Medrano cracks a little bit of a smile after that
a little bit of a
one.
smirk there from the senior. Has been playing great all through his years at Peabody basketball. Cuts us to a 4-point game.
Down low, right back to him. Thompson, they've got no answer. Thompson's his best defender right now.
Yeah, but you can tell Medrano's playing loose now. He's been on the bench most of this game because of his foul trouble. Now he gets to play loose.
Tanner's looking like they're going to play through Medrano here. He saves the bad pass, tipped around. And the Magicians got it in transition. Great defense there by Brown in transition. And the Magicians come up with a 2.
Lead. Some sloppiness there. Back up to 8. Every time Peabody feels like they get something going, Marblehead just responds with 2 easy layups.
Broughton in the corner. Looking for some help. Finds
Nice
Mendonça. Floater. No good. Rebounded by Bouchard.
A chance to go back up by double digits. And it's a
Great
beautiful
move there by none other than Sam Thompson.
Sam Thompson has been the story of this one for Marblehead.
All those rebounds for him.
Back up to a double-digit lead now, coming up with just half of this 4th quarter left.
Broughton drives in with a whole lot of contact once more, but no foul.
Down low. It's good, and Marblehead is pulling away now with 4:20 in 23-ish, 24. Broughton uses a timeout. 12-point game, and Peabody slowly letting this one.
Like I mentioned during
slip away.
halftime, Tanner's struggled in the 4th quarter during this, losing skid that they've been on. They started 0-3, went on a 7-game win streak, 7-3, and now we're here. They're 7-9. Tough stretch for the Tanners. It's a game of runs, and Marblehead making a run here.
Coach Broughton said earlier that his team needs to score more. They've been in the 40s. And look where they are right here.
40s once again, and Marblehead pushing 60. Gonna need to get something going offensively, and they got to figure out how to stop this Magician offense that's caught fire in the fourth quarter.
Peabody's going to go back to Dom Dominici and Justin Pays, the two sophomores, along with Tolentino, Madrano, and Brown, the seniors. Peabody needs something. 4:10 left, down by 12.
Pays in the corner to Dominici.
A bad pass. Right through the hands of Dominici. It was a little bit low. Can't turn the ball over like that. It's such a big game.
Coach Broden not happy whatsoever about this performance. Just a couple of mistakes here and there go a long way.
Peabody's played close first halves, all close through 3 quarters, and they've let it go in the fourth, as you said. They did it against Fenwick on Monday. Fenwick went on a run late in the fourth.
Did it against Masco.
Yes. Gloucester, definitely.
Gloucester.
They had the lead all night against Gloucester.
Yep.
And they somehow lost on senior night. Peabody needs to get something going with 3.5 left, but Marblehead is going to lose the ball.
Tipped away by the Tanners.
Marblehead's in no hurry. They're using the shot clock.
No need for them to be in any sort of hurry here with a comfortable double-digit lead.
And we've mentioned how big this game is for Peabody. It's just as big for Marblehead, so they're in the same boat here. And a foul. That is on
Justin Pays.
Justin Pays, not Madrano.
Number 2, Cameron Quigley, senior guard for the Magicians at the line. Makes the first. Nice bounce there for maybe a little bit of magic.
See what you did there.
Second one's good as well. 14-point lead for the Magicians. And the Tanners are going to need a miracle down 14.
And it's
they give
still
it
beautiful.
Right back to the Magicians.
Oh!
Chase down block, though.
What a block by Tolentino. He won't give up on his squad.
He glasses them. The Tanners will never give up. Great words by a great man out of Massachusetts.
Wes Newberry, to be exact.
Yeah, John Cena. Rebound by the Magicians. Tanners just can't get anything going offensively.
Feels like they're going to come up just short like our buddy John.
Aaron, no good. Marblehead's giving the Tanners a chance to go back, but they just can't. They just keep turning the ball over and missing shots in the fourth quarter.
There's a 2. Marblehead.
Yep. Sam Thompson
trying to put the icing on the cake here, up to 16. Peabody played well tonight. It's just the fourth quarters have been the death of them.
A lot of contact driving in. Pays will head to the line. Down 16 points
So
now.
this one stays
22-22 at half. Now we stand here, 58-42 Magicians.
Marblehead was able to score. Peabody wasn't. They wanted to get out of the 40s, and they are sitting here with under 2.5 to play at 42 points. Just not the method for success.
Nope, tough to win when you can't score.
This is both too. So as we look ahead, Peabody's going to have to win the next 3 against a tough Danvers team. It was a pretty good game on this court a couple weeks back. Down low, there's a foul called there. And then if they get past that, they go to Saugus, who they haven't played. They've had success against them these last years. And then they have Somerville, who they lost to on this court. It's a close game, just a 3-point game.
The Magicians have been held together offensively by number 5, Sam Thompson, number 24, Finn Barron. Finn Barron's only a sophomore, he's been playing real well for them. Number 11, Rylan Golden also been playing well for the Magicians. And an 18-point lead now for the Magicians. Medrano pull-up three, no good. And the Magicians in transition once again. And it's good. Leads up to 20.
Yeah, and Marblehead starting to blow us out of the gym here.
They've got to be on a crazy run.
Yeah, insane run.
Score
without a doubt, because it was probably what, either a 7 or like a 5-point lead for Marblehead. Peabody's been at 42 nearly this whole quarter. Traveled there. Just once again a tale of two halves, but not even two halves. 3 quarters. Peabody was in it all night, and then it's just like once the 4th quarter starts.
Yep.
It's not playing the way Peabody basketball should be played. Medrano for 3 won't go. He's hit a couple tonight. He's played good.
And Donce gets the rebound and one. Just over a minute remaining in the game. Marblehead up by 20. Last home game for the Tanners, not the way that they want to go out.
And then Donce is going to convert on a nice hand one there. Marblehead's going to empty the bench. Broton's going to bring in number 20, the captain, Noah Crocker, get him a minute here.
Yep. Last game on this floor for these seniors.
Last game on this floor. You can get some pictures in his camera roll.
And Crocker will head to the line.
Of his last game on this floor. You got a nice photo here at the line for his final time, shooting 2.
Crocker banks in the first one like he's in his driveway.
Yeah, whatever you need to be done. A little bit of a head tilt there from Crocker.
Wide stance for Crocker.
Look at him, 2 for 2.
2 for 2. His brother Jake getting hype on the bench. Senior captain getting some points at the end of this one. Marblehead will just hold it, most likely.
Yeah, they can waste almost all this clock, down to about a half a minute.
Yep.
It's going to be around an 18-point win for Marblehead here, as they have their eyes on the playoffs. Peabody's going to have to win 3 straight. We've said it all night long.
That's what this game.
Yeah, that's what each team wants to do.
And the Magicians get an
rebound. The story of the night here.
Could pretty much end it, but they decide to take a 3.
And almost another offensive rebound.
And they get it. Oh, no. Tolentino's got it. Roten gets a man jumping and gets 2. And
final 20. Peabody's going to press. Marblehead's going to have to get past half court, but they'll throw it away.
Doesn't really matter.
No, not at all. But Peabody will not give up. And that will be it.
The Magicians, the ref won't even bother to call a foul. And the Magicians are going to win
at 24. 24 is waving to the student section, getting a little bit cocky. I don't know.
64-48 is your final here for our final broadcast at the PVMHS Fieldhouse.
Yeah,
it's been a fun year.
It's been great to watch this team through the ups and the downs. They played well. Obviously, they've dropped the last 3, the last 2 we've called. But I'm sure I'll continue to follow along their last 3 games. Chance to make the playoffs still. That's what you come into the season wanting, and once you get to the playoffs, anything can happen. But for us, this is our last time.
Yep. This will be our last call up here in our lovely booth. Brought by Peabody TV.
So if you want to watch more Peabody basketball, Danvers High, 7 o'clock on Friday night. But other than that, we're signing off. Peabody needs to win their last 3 of the year to head to the MIA playoffs.